character. Hello, welcome to Sylviah Shares here. Thank you for checking in. I decided to do this video today because most of my viewers who have been enjoying a lot of the Friday conversation on love and relationship would like to know that why does a woman have to depend on a man? Which I do not agree, because most women are more and more independent, more and more working for their money, and there's so many executive women out there, entrepreneur women out there. So I do not completely agree with all this, but so I wanted to do like what I consider to be the woman of noble character. And a woman of noble character, for me, is also one who works hard. And no better example than where we have been given, just outright to know and understand what the best woman should be like. So just listen to this. So, the wife of noble character. This is an epilogue in the Proverbs. Most of you may already know the book of Proverbs. So, a wife of noble character, who can find? She is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm. All the days of her life, she selects wool and flax and works with eager hands. She is like the merchant ships bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it is still dark. She provides food for her family and portions for her servant girls. She considers a field and buys it out of her earnings. She plants a vineyard. She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for her tasks. She sees that her trading is profitable and her lamp does not go out at night. In her hand, she holds the distaff and grasps the spindle with her fingers. She opens her arms to the poor and extends her hand to the needy. When it shows, she has no fear for her household, for all of them are clothed in scarlet. She makes coverings for her bed. She is clothed in fine linen and purple. Her husband is respected at the city gate, where he takes his seat among the elders of the land. She makes linen garments and sells them, and supplies the merchant with sashes. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. She speaks with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue. She watches over her affairs of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children arise and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Give her the reward she has earned, and let her works bring her praise at the city gate. So, wouldn't you agree that we should be hardworking? No depending on the man. And even if you go and the man has much more, and that you can grow together. Because as you can see, a woman is supposed to be the entrepreneur, the solid rock that is actually maintaining and making sure the ship is running perfectly. When you make profits, are you considering even just buying a piece of land? As we are seeing, a woman of noble character is what she is meant to be doing. So men shouldn't be even having to complain, because why are you looking for a relationship if you want one? Be ready to be a woman of noble character. Show that you have that confidence so much in you, because you can run your world. And by being able to run your world, you're able to take control of things in a perfect way that doesn't have to make a man feel like you're depending on them or anything of the sort. So we do run the world and rock it. Despite the fact that sometimes we are not given a seat at the table. But guess what? We manage the rest and make the ship continue to stay afloat. And we do not probably get recognized so much for it and get told thank you and get appreciated. But guess what? You are doing it for you. You are doing it for yourself also, for your loved ones, for those that will appreciate you, who will cheer you on. You see, the noble woman, her children call her blessed. Why would they call her blessed? Because they see grace in her. They see she's in her position, playing perfectly her role, like not shaken at all. Not shaken by problems that come along, not shaken by worries of winter dropping in and there's nothing to wear, because she has prepared. And in our actual dates today, you may be wondering like, well, Sylvia, you're talking about the past. But I mean, when children have to go to school, for example, they're on holiday and everything, are you prepared? Or are you going to start running up and down last minute saying, oh, I haven't bought their clothes, oh, I haven't gotten the money to take them to school? It's part of the process of just preparing yourself and managing yourself in such a way that your world is running smoothly, because you're able to put everything in perspective and manage. We are managers like all the time, like, making sure everything is running smoothly. And nobody says that the woman has to do everything per se, but communicating with your partner, delegating different tasks in such a way that if you are getting helped, because you're supposed to be running the marriage like a partnership, equal partnership, not one subordinating the other, or in any case. But by being a noble woman, by being able to stand your ground and just managing things the best way possible, it will also enable you to have just the peace, the calm that will enable you to run things in a much, much smoother and better way. Wouldn't you agree? So, I do not know if you consider yourself a noble woman, and if not, maybe perhaps you can read it or listen to this over and over again to just be able to get to, have a feel of really what a true noble woman is. So next time you are thinking and maybe looking for a relationship or something of a sort, ask yourself, like, am I ready to take up everything? Am I ready to run the world, this world of maintaining everything possible? So that by the moment you have everything in control, that nothing is going to shake you up, because you have managed everything properly. You have invested, you have grown, you're bringing something on the table that is solid. Like, this is also the way they're going to also respect you. The men who are complaining, thinking like, oh, we have to provide everything. No, not at all. It's not true. I mean, God made a woman for the man so that they can help each other. Okay. So I truly believe that we have the entrepreneurship spirit in us, and that's why we are given strength to be able to manage all that we are supposed to do. So I urge you, all ladies, let us be all women of noble character who are running our world. Be confident, be happy, be graceful in everything that you do, but above all, micromanage everything perfectly so that you can be able to enjoy your space, so that you can be able to appreciate the moments and build up your foundation in such a way that it's so strong. And it also actually helps you to just manage any problems that could arise and everything. You are the one running the ship. So rock it, keep rocking it, keep doing great. Thank you to Marissa, who played the piano for me and gave us the images of a strong woman, as she's gonna be a strong girl, and which I appreciate very, very much. And thank you for listening. Do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, so that you can get more motivation, investment ideas, and all concerning mental health, physical fitness on Monday. And on Tuesday, we share all about entrepreneurship and investment ideas. Wednesday, you can be able to join us for laughter so that you can remain joyful. A place and a home with laughter and joy, it is part of just bringing the peace that is required for a happy home. And on Thursday, we have the travel experience, and on Friday, we get to do love and relationships. So don't forget to join us, and just get to appreciate the channel and build it up by sharing with somebody else that could help somebody else also grow and get to just live, love, and love.